The following video is a non-profit fan production that bears no affiliation with Sega or WildBrain. All characters presented are property of their respective copyright holders. This video contains themes that may be unsuitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Sally?
What is it, sweetie? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. That just came out. I promise I'm not trying to mom you.
That's okay. It's fine. I just came to ask.
Is something wrong?
No, but, sorry, it feels stupid now.
Hey, it's okay. You can talk to me. What's on your mind?
I can't sleep. My head, it's thinking too fast and it won't stop.
I'm sorry, Nicole. What can I do to make it better?
Well, my mom used to read me a bedtime story. It was about a greedy king and robbers who stole from him to give back to the people.
Robin Hood. I love that story. Would you like me to read it to you? I think I have it somewhere around here.
Oh, no, thank you. Books were a luxury, and that was the only one my parents owned. I practically knew it by heart. As a matter of fact, I kind of had every storybook imprinted in my brain. I'm sorry, this is stupid. I shouldn't have bothered you.
Hey, hold on a second. If you've already memorized every fairy tale out there, then we'll just have to make one up.
Make one up?
Sure. All stories are made up anyway. Let's give it a go. What do you say?
Okay.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away from here, there lived a mouse in the woods. This was no ordinary mouse, and these were no ordinary woods. They were magical. The land was green and good, and the mouse was sweet and loving. Her home was an old teapot, and every morning she would leave to greet the wonderful creatures of the woods. But one day, the mouse wasn't smiling when she left her home. In fact, she looked rather sad. "Why are you sad, little mouse?" asked a curious cricket. "Well, I love to look at the stars, you see. They're so very beautiful, but I can never touch them. I stretch and I swipe, but I'm simply too small to reach them." The cricket nodded. "This is a predicament, but maybe the birds can help you. They can fly quite high." And so the mouse pleaded to the musical birds of the forest. "Oh, please, please lift me up so that I may reach the stars." The birds agreed, and they lifted the mouse up on feathers so light. Higher and higher they climbed. But the mouse squeaked in dismay. She stretched and swiped, but the stars were no closer than they were on the ground. "It's hopeless," she cried, once returned to the earth. "What's hopeless, little mouse?" asked a young elephant as he wandered by. The mouse shivered and sobbed. "The stars in the sky, no animal can reach them." The elephant stopped to observe the night sky, then smiled. He plucked a stick from the ground and began scratching the dirt. "Elephants have great memories," he proclaimed with a laugh. "If you can't go to the stars, then I shall bring them to you." The mouse watched in fascination. The elephant drew a perfect replica of the starry sky in the dirt, and though the mouse could touch them, these stars had no shimmer or shine. "Perhaps it is fated that I will never touch the stars in the sky," the mouse whispered sadly. She squeaked when a new voice replied, "Why do you wish to touch these stars, little mouse?" The darkness wavered, and then appeared a black-coated rabbit. The mouse sighed. "The land is pretty and fair, and for that I am grateful. but forbidden to me, out of reach, are these delights of unknowable beauty. My curiosity will never be sated until I hold one in my paws. The rabbit only shook her head. Do not fidget, little mouse. The beauty of the stars comes from you, for you see, the sky is a mirror into the souls behind our eyes, and the brightest stars in the night sky are the ones in your eyes that tell me everything is going to be okay. And so, the little mouse returned home, content to share the happy, sparkling starlight in her eyes with everyone she met. Her hope and compassion spread from animal to animal, until the whole world had had a taste. When the mouse left the world to play among the stars, it was a better place than when she was born into it. The seeds of her joy sprouted in the hearts of all animals, and they all lived happily ever after. Good night, Nicole. I love you.